Our mission here at Tool Design Group is to make communities better places for walking and bicycling, and that's something we really practice here, what we preach on a daily basis. And find that it actually is very helpful in our recruiting. We have a lot of people who are very passionate about walking and bicycling who work here, so our benefit program really helps us recruit the kind of employees that find this important, find it compelling. So our office is about 2 blocks from the Silver Spring Metro Station, and we do have secure bike parking. We have, it's a very easy place to walk to, centrally located in Silver Spring. We provide an incentive for walking and bicycling, but we actually provide no compensation for parking.
I think all of the locations, Silver Spring in particular, is close to metro stations, close to alternative forms of transportation, and our programs are really geared toward helping our staff make the easy choice to not use their car.
Well, for me, I ride most days, and so I take advantage of really good covered, secure bike parking in the basement of the building. And we have showers upstairs, lockers here in our office that certainly help me and help my coworkers.
We have in-house programs that allow an incentive-based approach and competition within staff to walk and bike as frequently as possible. And everyone here understands it has value and sensitivity to why we walk and bike and why we encourage others to walk and bike. So it's easy to reflect that in our normal daily lives.
We have a very flexible work schedule. We have core hours, but people come in as early as 5:30 in the morning actually, and then leave early. Some people who come in a little later leave a little later, so our days are very flexible.
Tool Design Group has lots of flexibility in our allowing staff to work from home on a frequent basis and telecommuting when possible.
Our human-powered incentive program is really very easy. We get to fill in at the end of the month how many days we've ridden or walked, and based on that we get a cash reward. It's really that simple, and it's a really nice little benefit to get some extra cash at the end of the month.
I walk to work every day, and it's not a chore. It's an easy thing for me to do and a lot of fun, and providing just a little bit of incentive is enough for us to sort of get excited, and it proves to be a really effective tool to encourage people to walk and bike.
MITRE started the program as a benefit to the employees. There was a recognition even back 20 years ago that there was a need for carpooling and van pooling. It helps us reduce emissions across Virginia and Maryland and provides a green alternative for commuting to work here.
So we have a social media site that all employees can access, where you can post different comments or check up on links about commuting, and it's a great tool to use to really engage the different employees throughout the company and get their thoughts on different commuting issues. MITRE has an internet page called the MITRE Transportation Information Site, and we've got a lot of different information up there, including lots of links to Metro's website, to bus schedules, to different incentives offered by the county and MITRE, how employees can sign up to receive pre-tax benefits. Also, we post a lot of links to the inter-office shuttle that we operate, resources that we offer like a bike cage and bike racks and locker rooms for changing. Well, we do a lot of internal marketing to help get the word out and remind people about these great benefits and programs that MITRE offers. One is a Monday email that goes to all employees every Monday. Another is digital signage that we have throughout the campus. So collectively, all of our commuting programs result in about 335,000 gallons of gasoline saved each year.
MITRE is a big believer in corporate social responsibility. We've had a sustainability program for many years, and this Commuter Benefits, the TDM program, is really a part of that.
Washington metropolitan area is a challenging place both to recruit and retain and commute. And so about maybe 13 years ago, we applied for a grant and to help us understand the whole teleworking concept. It was a pretty nascent concept back then, and so we explored it with a consultant and then decided that it was both a retention, a recruiting tool. It fit one of our core values, which is enhancing work-life balance. Teleworking at United Educators is a privilege, not a right, and it's really based on job needs and business needs. So not every position at United Educators is eligible to telework. There are some that aren't, but we have exempt staff, non-exempt staff, full-time staff, part-time staff. It really is, if your job can be done remotely in a home office, we want to support you in that.
We really put a lot of thought, time, and energy into ensuring that employees have the same opportunity to work as effectively remotely as they do when they're in the office. So for instance, we provide every employee with a laptop, and we've recently switched to VoIP, which allows them to receive calls that would ordinarily come to their desk through their computer. And we provide teleworkers with a headset to facilitate that process. I think the most important thing about our program is that the goal is really to make it as easy for you to accomplish work when you're remote as you would in the office. And there's so much care that goes into keeping teleworkers as much a part of every meeting and every conversation as if they were in the very next office next to you. It's as much a part of UE as anything else, as the work that we do. And so it's just become a natural extension of who we are.
ATP, with the support of ACCS, typically engages a client with simple information sharing about transit programs available to them and engaging their HR managers to see what types of transit benefits and programs they're currently offering and how they could potentially be improved upon. From there, we scale up and provide employee transportation surveys. This provides invaluable data that an employer can use to decide what types of transportation benefits they'd like to offer their employees and which ones would actually be used by those employees. And the outcomes of those surveys have been crucial in implementing programs like a Capital Bike Share corporate membership, administering a telework policy or alternative work scheduling policy, creating van pools, and a litany of other transportation benefits for those employees.
Many of our employers state that their relationship with Arlington Transportation Partners has allowed them to build stronger commute programs and communicate more effectively regarding their transportation benefits. We often hear from our partners that they've modeled their programs on initiatives that Arlington Transportation Partners offers and promotes.
Those programs that is really popular is our Vanpool Connect program. Vanpool Connect allows ATP to offer vans to people that are living up to 15 miles or more outside the county. The van pools are able to come in the HOV lanes, which allows people to not sit in traffic, and it also helps them reduce stress by not having to drive their car in that traffic. I would say another one of our really popular programs is our Capital Bike Share corporate memberships. The corporate membership program allows companies to offer discounts to their employees for Capital Bike Share so that they have an extra way to travel around the area, but also commute to the area if they live a little closer in.
The success of ATP's Champions program can be partially attributed to the rarity of a reward program recognizing organizations or individual employees who provide transportation benefits. Rewarding employers who are responsible for implementing these programs is a win-win situation for Arlington Transportation Partners. Our clients are motivated to offer more robust programs because they are providing a benefit that their employees can use and appreciate every day. Arlington County receives the benefits of reduced traffic congestion, better air quality, and public health.
The DC Omnibus Amendment Act was passed in 2014, and it is a law comprised of many sustainability measures. One of those measures is called the DC Commuter Benefits Law, and it aims to decrease single occupancy vehicle use by increasing the use of public transportation. This means that employers with 20 or more employees who work in the district will need to offer commuter benefits to their employees.
The Commuter Benefits Toolkit is a resource we created to really make this an easy process for employers to set up. It takes them from the very start of just surveying their employees, finding out their interest level in these new benefits, all the way up through setting up pre-tax or subsidized transit benefits. And it suggests some other things that they can do, such as providing bike share memberships for employees, promoting the easy finding of carpool matches among employees. And it's meant to make this law something easy, something that benefits employees, something that employers can really just grab and go as far as getting their employees set up with these benefits. We've had a few webinars over the last year or so. We have also done about once a month an in-person seminar at Metro's headquarters, and Metro then goes through and talks about their free Smart Benefits program that they offer to employers to administer these benefits easily. And since we're here to make it easy and offer complimentary services to really walk them through complying and going above and beyond with more commute programs, the reaction has been overwhelmingly positive.
This is a benefit that's helping employees and employers. It's saving employees money that they already would have been spending on their commuter benefits. And then it's also helping employers because they're doing a great job. They're recruiting and retaining talent. They're showing that they really care about the environment, their employees' health, and then also saving 9% on their payroll taxes per each employee. So it's definitely a benefit to everyone.